Cinco, seis.
Hey!
Taco,
Nacho!
taquito, burrito.
I'm Sandy.
I'm Sarah.
We're playing Dress Up.
I'm Princess.
I'm a cowgirl.
If you couldn't tell. Anyway, look, my crown's Princess. Oh, the camera's up here. I think it's falling off. Anyway, okay. So we haven't made a video in a long time. Since Halloween.
Because we've been busy.
Because we've been insanely busy and stressed and everything.
Because we have lives. Because we're super popular and we have lots of friends.
Yeah, obviously, we're playing Dress Up on a Friday night. We have a lot of friends and we party all the time. Anyway, so we're not going to tell you why we haven't made videos, but there are several reasons.
Lots of excuses mostly.
But yeah, a little bit. It's summer now, so we'll hopefully be making more videos, but we have a lot of stories to catch you guys up on of like goings on in our lives.
So on my birthday, which was the last day of school, actually it wasn't my birthday, it was like the day before my birthday or something like that.
Happy birthday!
Anyways, we decided to go, Sarah and I have always wanted to go get our palms read.
Oh.
And
what if one of them reads palms? If you guys read palms, tell us our future, please. Because
there's a long story because we went to this place and her name was Her name was Psychic Sarah, and we pulled up at her house and it was really scary. So we turned around and left.
Oh my god!
We went to this McDonald's.
It was a shack.
We're talking like 3 towns away, right?
It was a shack.
So we went to the McDonald's and we sat in there and we called her and she was like, "Hey, I'm at my real job, but you know I can do it. You can make an appointment for tomorrow." And we're like, "Okay, how long is that?"
The phone. Oh, I'll finish the story. The phone's ringing. Okay, so Psychic Sarah, she was like, "You can make an appointment or whatever." And so I was like, "Okay, how much is that going to cost?" And she was like, "Well, a basic reading is $50. Are you kidding? Like $50? So we did not get. Is it your dad? No. Oh, sorry. It's not her dad. That's not her. I don't know who it is. Anyway. So we were hanging out with Psychic Sarah. No, we actually weren't. We were in McDonald's anyway. But so I pulled up all these psychic lists on my phone of like psychics in the area, and everything was super expensive. But I ended up calling like 5 psychics within like 30-mile radius, and we couldn't find any that were like cheap. Like, what teenager is gonna pay $50 to get their palm read? Okay, for real. So if any of you, oh my god, my earring. I'm having technical difficulties, I guess. Anyway. So that was that story. We never got our palms read, and we're still trying to. I just got back from Nashville, as I'm sure you guys know from my 20 million gazillion tweets about it. I can't get comfortable. I'm sorry I'm fidgeting so much. Anyway, I'm going to stay still now. Okay. And I passed a psychic there, and I was like, we need to go there. It was only $10. So Sandy and I are going to Nashville for our senior trip, and I guess since she's not here, I'm just going to talk a little bit more about Nashville. It was lovely. I totally did stalk Taylor Swift, which I'm, not even ashamed of at this point. I went to her apartment building, and they wouldn't let us in. I had several plans of entry, which my mom was like, no, we're not doing that. But come on, like, YOLO. Anyway, I can't believe I just said that. We went there, and then we ate at a restaurant right outside of it and, like, watched the door, hoping that she would come out, and she never did. Turns out she was in LA, but her curtains were open. I'm really not a stalker, like, to that extent. Sandy's
I'm back! Did you miss me?
Anyway,
I missed you.
No, she didn't.
You.
She didn't miss me.
I wasn't.
So, I was
talking
that
to
story.
them, not you.
I told you she didn't miss me.
You're having issues.
That's the 3rd time it's happened.
Did you finish the psychic story?
Yes, I finished the psychic story.
Oh, did you tell them about our elevator list?
No, I was gonna wait for you to.
So we have this list of people. I think every couple should have this list. We don't have boyfriends because we're awesome and forever alone.
Yeah.
And so we think that every couple should have a list of people that if they were trapped in an elevator with them, that they would screw. So, generally speaking, famous people.
Mostly famous. Like there's one. No, we're not
going
to
say that. The list is because if you're trapped in an elevator in this person, if you screwed them, your boyfriend or girlfriend can't hold it against you. Spouse, fiance, whatever. Anyways, so we have Sarah and I both have our top 3 people we would screw in an elevator.
In an elevator. Okay, but also the other rule was it has to be the person or someone who looks uncannily like the person.
If you have to ask this person, oh my gosh, are you
Channing Tatum?
Then you're allowed to screw them.
Because they look so much like that person.
Yes.
Okay,
hopefully
so
they'll say yes.
My top 3. That was a little frightening. She did that really well. Anyway, okay, my top 3, and thumb promise, no judgment.
Oh, wait, thumb promise instead of pinky promise? Who needs a pinky? You know, because they say, like, if you break a pinky promise, you get to break the other person's pinky. Okay,
you don't need your
thumb
pinky.
is much more useful.
So we do thumb promise, because if she breaks it and judges me, then I get to break her thumb, and then she never gets to use it ever again in her life. Anyway, my top 3, which might seem a little strange to you, but don't judge me. Okay, thumb promise. Thumb promise. Rob Thomas, Adam Lambert, and Hunter Hayes. Also,
The second one I'm a little confused about.
I don't know. He is. I think that he's very attractive.
In the words of Emma Stone, you kind of got a V where you'd rather see a P.
We can work around
You
it.
got the wrong equipment.
We can. Adam Lambert is very sexy man. I think it's, you know, it's not the eyeliner. I don't think that's great. Well, maybe.
Sarah likes Skyliner. Anyways,
Yeah.
my top 3 include my top 1. My top is Channing Tatum, obviously because he's beautiful. And
I would, you know, yeah.
twice, 3 times over. I'm talking about. And then of course there's Aaron Murray, who's the quarterback for UGA, and I just think he's beautiful and he's adorable, and I just want to marry him.
I think he's a cocky asshole.
And well, now that we've already established that this video is PG-13,
Yeah. Sorry.
and my other one is probably Brad Paisley because I just love him.
We were talking about this in the car, and she said, Brad Paisley. She said it so intensely. And I was like,
Oh,
I
no,
was like,
scratch Brad Paisley. I love Brad. I love you, Brad. I love you. I love you. Darren Criss from Glee.
yeah. And I ran into Derek Chris on the elevator today. It was great. So we were actually, back to my Brad Paisley story, we were in the car talking about this. It was really bad traffic. And she was like, Brad Paisley.
Because we went 3 towns over to
Yeah.
go to McDonald's today because it was
We were so
106
bored.
degrees outside.
Anyway,
We need to end this video because it's been 7 minutes. We love you guys. We love you so much. And we will try to make videos again. We love you. And so I am Nicki Minaj.
I backed the coops up. Mac dudes up. I said it reversed.
Some do
Dudes up.
Bye guys.